air signs, this is Tara, and welcome to your weekly forecast. This is the forecast for June 6th through June 13th, and be sure and look at the timestamp. So if you're Virgo and you don't want to watch Capricorn and Taurus, then click below, and for any other sign. Okay, so I'm going to start with Capricorn. Hey Capricorn, I'm pulling 3 cards for you today, and this is for the week of June 6th through June 13th. Let's see what's up for Capricorn. All right. Okay, so Capricorn, the first card that comes up is the Major Arcana card. This is the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is literally, of course, seeing things upside down, wanting to see things in a 180-degree difference or needing to. So maybe there's some issues going on with you, whether it's family, work related, jobs, career, whatever it is, but it feels like you need to be on top of things, that a few things maybe have slid from you. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next card. Well, okay, so this is the 5 of Pentacles. And this 5 of Pentacles cards is about money, property, possessions, the things, material possessions that we have in the world, our home. And as you can see, there's 2 people here that are very discontent, who have been through some pain or some suffering or sorrow, or they just feel like they've been through a battle emotionally, physically. And so this very much could be part of why you're needing to see things differently. So at home or at work, if things aren't going the right way that you need them to, and you've been seeing things like this, whether it's co-workers or whether it's friends and family who have not been of support to you possibly, or who you're looking to for advice. And I feel like, looking at this second card, the 5 of Pentacles, yeah, there has been some battle, there has been some issues surrounding your money, your property, or that, but I do feel like there is a little bit of support for you. So hang in there and see what comes about. See if anyone calls you or emails you and that you've reached out to. This feels like this can be gotten over, because as I look at the third card, the 2 of Cups comes up. And the 2 of Cups is about 2 people seeing things very similarly, or 2 people like-minded. And so, and there's love there, or this could be love of a project or something that you're coming up, or that you have a partnership and you all are meeting of minds. There's some strength around this card. There's some blessings around this card. It feels very emotionally secure. So I guess the theme for the week is, in order to see things totally different and to get past this feeling of burden, of, it could be bills, or it could be projects that you feel overwhelmed, or that you didn't win a court case, or that you didn't win a project that you were supposed to get, or you didn't get a job or a promotion or something like that that you've really been trying at. Look up, because end of the week, or by the end of the week, says, don't worry, you will have a partnership or someone that wants to associate with you. And this could be about love. I've talked a lot about business, but it could be about love. And it feels like, don't worry, there's some strength, there's some meeting of minds, there's someone who will come in, support you, and the ending is good. So I'm going to add this up. The Hanged Man is, of course, the 12th card. 12, and then the 5 of Pentacles, that's 17. And then the 2 of Cups, 18, 19. Okay, so that 1 and 9 is 1 in numerology. This is a 1 week for you guys, Capricorn. 1 is about feeling your strength, feeling your independence, feeling your creativity and your confidence, gaining your confidence back from the situation here. And when you do that, then you will feel more like, okay, now I love what I'm doing. I love who I'm with. I'm feeling that bond, that feeling of, okay, it feels better now. So you all have a good week. Look up, look to the positive side, stay confident, because you will be fine by the end of the week. All right? Okay, now on to Taurus. Hey Taurus, this is Tara, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is the week of June 5th through, or excuse me, June 6th, Monday, June 6th through the 12th. And I'm pulling 3 cards for you guys. 2, 3. Okay. All right, so let's see what comes up for you guys. All right, well, the first card that comes up is the Page of Rods. You know, in readings and in some of these videos, well, especially in readings, this Page of Rods has been coming up a lot. So it's feeling to me like in June, there's a lot of people who are wanting to talk. There could be, of course, this is a child. The Page of Rods is a child. So it could be about if you have children at home who've gotten out of school now and they're noisy and they're talking a lot. The other definition could mean that you might be feeling like there's a new opportunity coming this way, or someone's proposing an opportunity to you, or a proposal of some kind. So let's see what the other cards have to say. You'll have to excuse this next card. If you remember, I have a puppy. Well, this particular card fell on the floor, and it's kind of apropos for this particular card anyway. The 5 of Swords. So you'll see a couple dents. The 5 of Swords. All right, so this is a card that 5 is about, in tarot, about competition, being independent from others, standing your ground. And the swords are like, you know, I'm going to do it this way, and this is my way, and you cross my line, and you know, I'm just saying that this is the way I want to take on what's going on in my life, and you can come with me or you can stay, but I'm drawing the line in the sand. As you can see, this is what the look on his face. So when I'm looking at this first card, first you have someone that's, you know, this could be about children, because it feels like, you know, the first card could be a noisy child or someone who's just really talking at you, and you're drawing that line in the sand and you're saying, wait a minute, hold on, we're going to quieten things down a little. And then the other way, of course, could be if you get some sort of proposal, but you want to really, or you're at a job and you really want to fine-tune things. Maybe they're throwing something at you, they're throwing more work at you, but you need to really say, okay, now wait a minute. Yeah, I have some say in this too. How many more hours do you want me to work? How many more days do you want me to take on? So this is feeling like you're drawing a line in the sand. And then the third card that comes up is the Queen of Swords. So you got the 5 of Swords, then the Queen of Swords, and this Queen of Swords prevails. This woman is, she's intellectual, she's smart, she's very conniving, very, nothing gets past her. So it feels to me, Taurus, like you all, you know, some stuff comes up at, you know, the beginning, but at the week, about someone's talking to you noisily, or it could be a proposal or message coming in, and you want your say on this, and you actually probably get your say. This could also be an air sign, so watch for any air signs in your week this week. This could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius as well, who comes in and lets you know how things are going. As you can see, these two are not facing each other. So to me, that means that this particular card is going off, and then this theory or this battle is won by this queen. So stand your ground, feel good about who you are. I feel like if you're not the queen, then someone's coming in here to really support you and say, okay, yep, I'm behind you. All right, so I'm going to add these up numerologically. You have the page, the 5 of swords, the queen of swords, so that's the page is 1, 5 is 6, and then the queen is 7. So this is really a good week for you, Taurans, to analyze, contemplate, use your intuition. So any of these situations that arise that are like this, feeling like it's a lot, kind of go inside of yourself, think about it, analyze it, intuit it, and it's also about letting your spirituality come in too to play, and just take a deep breath knowing that everything's going to be okay. So I wish you all an awesome week, and let me know in the comments, and I will see you soon, okay? All right, so now we are on to Virgo. Hey Virgo, how's it going? This is Tara, and this is for your week of June 6th through June 12th. And I'm pulling 3 cards for you guys today. And let's see which 3 they're going to be for Virgo. For Virgo, they're being very specific. The 2 were, and then the 3rd one came out. Okay, well, wow, nice spread, Virgo. I'm glad to see that. Okay. And I'm looking at the first card as the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune are the different times in our life, whether there's challenges or there's really positive times. The wheel turns and our life keeps going, and we just keep we keep going, one foot in front of the other, don't we? Whether there's sickness or good health, or there's a bunch of money coming in, or there's depletion of money, we keep going. But when this card comes up for me, especially surrounded by the 2 other cards I see, this to me feels like positive movement in your direction, Virgo. So for this week, I'm really feeling like you guys are going to see some peacefulness, because I'm looking at the dove in this card, as I often do in this Wheel of Fortune. You can see the dove at this top corner. I'm seeing the lion for strength. So feel your inner strength, work on that 3rd chakra, that I can do it, I am powerful, hear me roar, kind of, it's that 3rd chakra in the stomach area. It's yellow, and in fact, see the sun in the wheel. It's very much, I want you guys to look and feel positive this week. That feels happy. And the 2nd card is the 9 of Cups. Well, speaking of happy, this guy is just, look at his face, very cherub looking, very full, rosy cheeks, well fed, well dressed. He is a happy camper. So this is the 9 of Cups. So this is about feeling like, I'm feeling good on the inside, I'm happy, I'm fulfilled, my emotions are feeling good for me, things are moving my way. If it's about work, then you're really feeling like, okay, some projects are moving forward, or you got a promotion, it could be. If it's your children and your family, then maybe you guys are going on vacation. But I really am seeing a lot of orange in this. I'm noticing the top of his orange here. So it could be about just feeling creative and not as restricted, is the word I'm getting, is in possibly the last month or 2, or I'm getting another week. I'm feeling that some of you all have had a bad week a couple weeks ago. And I say bad, but I say that not lightly, but maybe some things just felt like they were awry. And this is going to feel much more like you're moving in a positive direction. The 3rd card I get is the Justice card. This is a Major Arcana card. And so the Justice card has to do with, of course, anything related to courts or legal documents, or someone who we're going into business with. This can be a figure that is stern but fair and balanced. Could be a Libra. Libra is the balance, the scales, and this could be someone in your life who comes into your life, whether male or female, and I'm feeling pretty good about it based on your other 2 cards of the Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Cups. There may be some love around this person. This may be a new love interest for you. Very interesting, because you guys, of course, astrologically come right before Libra. So how that would work, I'm not sure. Or this could be that you've had good success in something legal that's come up. But it does really feel like more of a person to me for you, surrounding you, or maybe someone supporting you, and they are, this does have to do with a legal issue or court that you get, it's ruled in your favor. Okay? So, awesome week for you guys. It feels like the wheel of fortune's turning in your tide. So just stay on that positive track, right? I'm going to add these up numerologically. The wheel of fortune is the 10. And then the 9 of cups, that's 19. And the justice card is 11. So 19 and 11 is 30. And 30 in numerological is down to a 3. And you deduce it to a 3. The 3 is about feeling the positivity and the joy. You know, again, the yellow. Numerology, 3 represents the color yellow. And that's what I was talking about earlier, is I want you guys to feel really happy and positive this week, and to feel like you're on the right track, and that people are supporting you. And really, you're being very generous yourself. There's a feeling of generosity surrounding you. So, you know, you guys have an awesome week. I'm seeing a lot of red in this card. To me, red means movement. So whoever this person is, this air sign, or this case, or this project, or this motion, there's fairness in it. Okay? All right, Virgo, you all have an awesome week. Take care, and I will see you next week.